Track 1.25 Unit 3 Lesson 1 Activity 1 Cyclist Light Basket Gears Pump Lock Bell Wheel Brakes Safety vest Track 1.26 Unit 3 Lesson 1 Activity 2
It's below the light.
Bell.
It's above the wheel.
Basket.
It's next to the safety vest.
Brakes.
Now you. 1. It's above the lock. 2. It's next to the pump. 3. It's above the bell. 4. It's below the pump. 5. It's next to the lock. 6. It's below the basket.
Track 1.27 Unit 3 Lesson 1 Activity 5 Going on a bike ride
There were 5 cyclists going on a bike ride. 5 cyclists going on a bike ride. One forgot to bring his lock, so he can't ride. There were 4 cyclists going on a bike ride. 4 cyclists going on a bike ride. One forgot his safety vest, so he can't ride. There were 3 cyclists going on a bike ride. 3 cyclists going on a bike ride. One forgot to check his brakes, so he can't ride. There were 2 cyclists going on a bike ride. 2 cyclists going on a bike ride. One forgot to check his lights, so he can't ride. There was 1 cyclist going on a bike ride. 1 cyclist going on a bike ride. He forgot to take a pump, so he can't ride. There were no cyclists on the bike ride.
Track 1.28 Unit 3 Lesson 2 Activity 3 London bike rides
Come on a bike ride round London. Fun for all the family. Our bike rides are great for all the family. Mum and Dad, children aged 6 and over, and grandparents too. Our groups are small, between 4 and 10 cyclists. Ride one of our fantastic bikes with a bell, a light, and a basket if you want one. All our bikes have got 24 gears. We also give you a helmet, a safety vest, and a lock because your safety is very important to us. Ride down quiet streets, across big squares, and along paths through the beautiful parks of London, and see many of the city centre's famous places. Stop in a park for a break, where you can play on the swings and slides and enjoy an ice cream. Summer. Every day, 9 a.m. to 12 noon. The 1st of April to the 3rd of September. Winter. Friday, Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. The 1st of October to the 31st of March. Tickets. £30 for adults. £20 for children. You can buy tickets on our website or at London Bike Rides near Victoria train station, opposite the Bluebird Cafe. Look at the map and find some of the famous places you'll see in London. 1. The London Eye is a big wheel. It's one of the tallest in the world. 2. Big Ben is the name of a bell. It's in a very tall tower with a clock at the top. 3. Trafalgar Square is a very famous square. People come here to see concerts and parades. 4. Tower Bridge is a very old bridge. It opens for big boats to go through. 5. Buckingham Palace is the London home of the British royal family. Rules. Children must be with an adult. You must wear a helmet and a safety vest. You mustn't ride fast. You mustn't ride near cars or people. Reviews. The bike ride was fantastic. Our children loved it and they learnt a lot about London. Olga, Russia. Last summer, I was in London for a week and the best day was your bike ride. Thank you. Duck, Vietnam.
Track 1.29. Unit 3. Lesson 3. Activity 4. Nice mice bouncing balls. Bounce them once, bounce them twice.
Nice mice bouncing balls. Bounce them once, bounce them twice.
Now say the missing words. Mice bouncing balls. Bounce them once, bounce them twice.
Nice.
Nice mice bouncing balls. Bounce them twice.
Once.
Nice mice bouncing balls. Bounce them once.
Bounce them twice.
Nice mice. Bounce them once, bounce them twice.
Bouncing balls.
Track 1.30. Unit 3. Lesson 3. Activity 5. 1. Summer. S-U-M-M-E-R. Summer. 2. Ice cream. I-C-E-C-R-E-A-M. Ice cream. 3. Center. C-E-N-T-R-E. Center. 4. Safety. S-A-F-E-T-Y. Safety. 5. Palace. P-A-L-A-C-E. Palace. 6. Fantastic. F-A-N-T-A-S-T-I-C. Fantastic. Track 1.31. Unit 3. Lesson 5. Activity 1.
How do we get to the sports centre from here?
First, we go straight on to the hospital.
OK, go straight on to the hospital. What next?
And then we turn right.
OK, we turn right. And then?
After that, we go past the supermarket.
I see. We go past the supermarket. And after that?
Finally, we turn left.
So we turn left and then we're there.
Yes, the sports centre is on the left, opposite the cafe.
Great! Let's go.
Track 1.32. Unit 3. Lesson 6. Activity 2.
Hi, my name is Danny and I go home from school by bike. I come out of school and I turn right onto Museum Road. I go straight on and I go past a bus stop on the right. After the bus stop, I turn left onto Mountain Street. Then I go straight on and I cross Forest Street. After that, I turn right. My house is in this street. It's number 10. What's my address?
Hi, I'm Nadia. My house is very near my school. I always walk home. I come out of school and I turn left onto Museum Road. I walk past the school and I turn left again onto Stone Street. I walk to the end of Stone Street and I turn right onto Bell Road. I walk past a shop on the right and my street is on the left. We live at number 5. What's my address?
Hello, I'm Devrin, and this is how I go home from school. First, I come out of the school and I turn right onto Museum Road and then left onto Lake Street. I go past the library on the left and past a restaurant on the right. My street is the next street on the left after the restaurant. I live at number 17. What's my address? Track 1.33. Reading Time 2. Activity 1. Journey to the Centre of the Earth by Jules Verne. Professor Hardwigg, his nephew Harry, and Hans climbed down and down into the volcano. Professor Hardwigg opened the old map from the museum and looked at it again. "I'm sure this is the right volcano," he said excitedly. Hans looked worried. In Iceland, there were many legends about this volcano, and Hans's grandfather was an expert on these. When they came to the bottom of the volcano, they found a mushroom forest with huge mushrooms bigger than trees, and strange animals with long legs and big eyes. "Here's the path," said Professor Hardwigg. "This way to the centre of the earth. We go straight on through this forest and then turn right." Then he walked happily into the mushroom forest with the map under his arm and a big smile on his face. Harry and Hans walked behind him. Harry was scared. He decided not to look round and just looked down at his feet. Suddenly, Hans shouted, "Look out! What's that? Oh no, it's a dinosaur!" Harry jumped quickly behind a rock and put his hands over his face. Through his fingers, he saw a huge dinosaur with a long neck. It pushed over a mushroom tree and started to eat. Then it walked slowly across the forest, away from Harry. Harry came out from behind the rock, but now he couldn't see Hans or his uncle. Harry was scared, and so he shouted loudly, "Hans! Uncle! Help!" Suddenly, he saw them. They were on top of one of the mushroom trees. Harry started to laugh. "Come down," he said. "It's okay now." Together, they walked quickly out of the forest. In front of them was a huge lake. "Great," said Professor Hardwigg, looking at the map. "Here's the lake. We need to go across the lake and then down a waterfall. Then we come to the centre of the earth." "Okay," said Harry unhappily. "But how are we going to go across the lake?" "Don't worry," said Hans. "We can make a raft from the mushroom trees." Hans was very clever with his hands, and he quickly made a raft. Then off they went across the lake. They went round an island with a big mountain, and suddenly Professor Hardwigg stood up on the raft and pointed. "There's the waterfall," he said. Track 1.34. Play 2. Activity 2. Peter and the skateboarding competition.
You woke up early this morning, Peter.
Yes, I'm going to the skateboarding competition.
Oh, where is it, Peter?
At the Green Place Sports Centre.
OK, goodbye, Peter.
Let's go and surprise him. Look,
This is the Green Place Sports Centre.
But there isn't a competition here.
Let me see. Look, it's at the Green Space Sports Centre, not Green Place.
But that's the opposite side of town.
Don't worry. We can go by river. Quick, let's go. Get your helmets and safety vests ready now.
OK, Grandpa.
Green Space Sports Centre is on the left after this bridge.
We must go quickly. We're going to be late.
Surprise!
Oh, thank you. But I got it wrong. The competition is next Saturday.